So I think this is just a new development from Alipay, and generally we don't know what they are up to this present moment. I think of recently now we made mention of 1688 using updating their payment method to for us to be able to use card. We can now have full access to use our ATM card to pay on 1688. So should in case you missed the video, you can just go back and go and watch it. All right, so now let me quickly share my experience with you with this of recent development from these China guys or this Alipay guy, right? So now I've already added my card before this time. So if I'm to come to my account here and I show you, okay, let me just start from here so you won't think that this guy is doing magic. Let me click on my balance. I've already exhausted my balance. You can see here that I have only 10 RMB in my wallet, isn't it? And if I'm to come to bank card here, you will see that I am only connected with just one ATM card, which is my Visa card. You can also add your MasterCard. Do you get it? And for those of you guys asking me, am I using my dollar card or naira card? Guys, I'm using my naira card, and I'm going to be showing you the proof because I'm going to be adding another bank card now for you to see it, and I'm going to be using my bank app to do it as well, so you won't think that this guy is doing a magic or is using a dollar card. Do you understand? So for those of us that have a naira card, you can try it. We all know that Nigerian government restricts us from using our ATM card, but I think with my own card, if you want to, although I'm still going there, once we get to the place, I'll teach you how to cross the bridge. Do you get it? So now let's firstly add the card. Although this is applicable for we having issues restricted in doing international transaction, it is only within Nigeria. Other countries watching from Zambia, Cameroon, Ghana can use their card to make a payment directly, isn't it? So now let's add our card. This is my Visa card. I was supposed to use this, but I want it to be a live tutorial, so I'm going to be sharing with you. So I'm going to click on this plus icon here to add a new card, isn't it? So here is what I will input my card number. I will censor the screen once I want to input my card number for security reasons. Okay, so now you can see that it has already detected my card, that I'm using a MasterCard. Remember, we had a Visa the other time, so here we are making use of our MasterCard. Do you get it? So now this is what I will do next after I input my card details. So I'm going to select the expiring date of my card, so which is what I'm doing presently now, and I also select the year, the expiring date of the year. So the CVV also, I will also select that. So this is the card now. I'm done adding all my card information now. The reason why I censor it is for my security reasons, so you guys will not be test running my card online, isn't it? So now I've added the needful, so I'll just click on agree to terms and add, isn't it? So it's going to load up and it's going to add this card. So let's wait for this guy to add up this card. So it's telling me to do my ID verification due to the environment security, blah blah blah. Okay, you can see now that it is added successfully, isn't it? So you can see, I believe you see it here, the MasterCard with 3502 added successfully. So I'm going to click on done. So under it, if I'm to refresh now, it's going to bring this card option. Let me just go out, then refresh this page and click on my bank card again. So you will see now that we have MasterCard with 3502 and Visa. So now I'm going to be test running this card. We are going to be using it to fund one of my customers' Alipay accounts. So for you to see now that you can now have access to do what? To make payments with your ATM card. It's not a must you use exchangers. So I think those exchangers now, they are beginning to have issues since Nigeria is now eligible to use their card to do transactions for those who have access to start watching this video. So you can just practicalize. So I'm going to click on home, then I'm going to click on scan. So clicking on scan now, I'm going to click on my gallery to upload the QR code. So I think this, I have the QR code here. Let's say I want to fund this account here. So this is the account I'll be funding with my card. So I'm going to click on confirm. So clicking on confirm will tell me the amount that I want to fund, right? So let's say I want to buy 50 RMB with this my card. So I'm going to click on pay. Okay, so clicking on pay will takes me to this page. So now you can see here it's telling me that international card fee is free. They are not charging me to use my card with this payment option, and the total RMB that I'm buying is 50. So now this is, if I'm to click on this drop down, you will see that I have access to use the Visa card, the existing Visa card. Then I also have the option to use my MasterCard. And before this time I have let's see, before this time I have, let me log into my bank app so you can see what I have before we do the transaction. Okay, for security reason I think my app is not opening, so I'm presently recording the screen, so that's why it's not opening. Let me see if it is going to open again. Okay, so let me click on, all right, I think it will open this time around. So now this is what I have 12,000 naira. So we are still going to be doing the calculation, isn't it? So let's click on my MasterCard. So clicking on my MasterCard now, then I'll click on confirm. So it asks for my Face ID, and let's see how it will process the transaction, if it will go successfully, because I've tried it yesterday and it worked perfectly. So I think this is AP setup. A code will be sent directly to my, because this is the first time I'm using the card, so I just wanted to record it. I've tried the other Visa card and it worked, so that's why I said I wanted to try. So a code has been sent to my number now. You can see the OTP has been sent. So let me just open this mail, if I can see it there, right? Okay, I think I just received it via OTP, right? So let me just get this code. Okay, 211 then 564. Okay, so let me zoom out a little bit. You can see the name of my bank here at the left hand side. So let me click on submit. So after I click on submit, it's going to process it if I have enough fund for this transaction. They've even debited me, so definitely you can see now verify succeeded. So this simply means now is paying. Wow, I've been able to use my MasterCard, and you've seen the payment method as the MasterCard. So I've been debited now. So we are going to do the calculation. We are still going to do the calculation, but I'm still coming back there. So this is to tell you that you can start using your MasterCard to make a purchase. Like, you can use your MasterCard to make a purchase on 1688. You can use your MasterCard to make a purchase on Pinduoduo, Taobao, and Idlefish. So I think in my next tutorial now, we are going to be looking at how we can make purchase directly from Idlefish. So if I'm to come to my Idlefish here and say maybe I want to purchase some stuff, so let me click on this iPhone here. Let's say I want to make a purchase for this iPhone. That will be my next tutorial. I'm going to be teaching you how you can use your debit card, so without using any agent at all, or have to do with you buying RMB at the black market, isn't it? So let's see what we have now. Let's see what we have. Let me wait for this guy to come up. I wanted to show you that we now have access to use our debit card. So if I want to pay now, it will take me to my Alipay, isn't it? Now you can see here, this is it, but in this case they are charging me 15 RMB if I want to pay with my Visa card. So you can see now, so I have option to use my Visa card to pay. I have option to use my Visa card, MasterCard, and use my balance. You can see what I have in my balance. So I think this is an awesome update, and this is an awesome review from these guys, from their team, both Taobao, 1688, Idlefish, and the like. So this is awesome. So you can try it. And now let's do the calculation, if this is going to be profitable or not. Let's go and do the calculation, guys. So now this is my app. Let's see, I told you we have 12,000 plus there, isn't it? So now they've debited it. I think I have 500 now in my balance. So let's go to my transaction history here. Then today's date is 7, confirm. Then today's is also 7, confirm. So it will filter out the recent transactions that I just carried out now. Okay, I think it wasn't here, but however, let's go to our email. I don't want to use my this thing. Let's go to our email. So let me check my email if we can see it there. I want you to see the debit alert directly. Okay, so okay, it wasn't there. So let me just open my small phone. Let me open my small phone to see the actual amount that we are being debited. So this is it. This is Providus. So this is it. They charge us 12,000 naira, 12,027 for 50 RMB, isn't it? So let's open our calculator now. So this is my calculator. They charge us 12,027 for 50 RMB. So now we are going to divide this amount divided by 50. So we buy our RMB for 240, and I think RMB for today is being sold for 243 or 244, which I believe we still make profit. To be sincere, we are all exchangers. We are into this field. Go and ask your exchangers, how much are you buying RMB today, which is profitable. I think it's still profitable and it's still okay with this price that we bought this RMB, 50 RMB. It's still fair enough. If I'm to come to my account now, go to the transactions, you will see that they charged my card. So I think it's not here. Maybe under the balance, I should see it there, which is nice. This is it. Okay, it's a card payment. Sorry, it shouldn't be showing here. So it's still fair enough. So now, how do you get this Providus account? It's very, very simple and straightforward. I can help you get it. I can help you create an account with this Providus card without leaving the comfort of your room. I'll help you create an account. You request, you get their card and the like. So if you're interested in getting it, so you can start using your card to fund your Alipay account, to buy things on 1688, to buy on Idle Fish, Pindodo and the likes, you can reach out to me on the number displaying on your screen. Then we're also available for RMB funding, trainings, procurement, shipping. If you want us to help you ship your phone express within 3 days, we are available for these services. All right, so thank you guys for watching the video to the very end. I will see you in my next tutorial.